Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. So they all met me at the gate out here wallowing in the sand, taking their dust bath. I just got home just a little bit early. Thought I would show y'all what I walk into. All right, there's an egg there. There's one there and one there. So 3 on the ground and 6 with 3 of them being dirty in the nesting box. So that's 9. I think that's the most I've gotten from the Wyandottes and Blue Orpingtons this year. So now I have not looked, but I counted. I see a baby chick that didn't make it. Dad, burn it. Yesterday there were 7 still running around. Today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 1 that didn't make it. Well, I guess I lost 1 of the 7 that hatched, and we're doing well. Yesterday I got home and got busy and ended up going over to my sister's to help her. Get some things done over there. Hang on a second. So I helped her get some stuff done, and I didn't get back to the house till after 9 o'clock. It was dark. So, okay. I've lost 1 of the 7, so out of 9 that were fertile in the nesting box, 1 hatched, but wasn't doing well when it hatched. It's like its tail, wasn't right, and it didn't make it. And then the other one, I think the mama, maybe the other chicks, I don't know, broke the shell all up, and the baby was trying to hatch, but it just never made it. And then this one made it for almost a week, and let's see, today would have been day 5. So it made it through the first 4.5 days and didn't make it. So I'm down to 6, but okay. So I come in here, there's 4 eggs there and 2 there. That means there's a 13th egg somewhere, and yesterday she had 1 up under her. So I need to pause this and pick her up and make sure she doesn't have a fresh egg up under her, only the eggs I want her to set on. And guys, the turkey eggs did not make it. She kept trying to kick it out of the nest. She just can't cover 15 eggs. She's not that big a hen. But both of them, I checked them, they were both cold. She kept pushing them out to the corner. So I don't know. I'm going to try to candle these probably in the next 3 or 4 days. It's only been roughly a week. I like to go a week and a half before I candle them. So I want to see how many are fertile. But anyway, she's sitting there wagging her head. I guess the gnats are bothering her. I don't know. But let me pause this and make sure she didn't have a fresh egg up under her. I'll be right back. All right. So far, she hasn't given me any problem when I pick her up to check the eggs. Basically, I kneel down on one knee and I put her on my knee that I've got, like a seat. I put her there and hold her with one arm, and I check the eggs. So far, she's never given me any trouble whatsoever, but she did have another fresh today egg up under her. So I took it out, and that means all my hens laid today. So I'll gather them later. But she's still sitting on the 13. And boy, I got to clean that water today. So let's see if all the hens are good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8 is in the nesting box, and then Sue makes number 9. Had 10 over here till, of course, the hawk got it. So let me check. I haven't seen any feathers, no signs of a predator, but today is the 2nd day that I've left their door open like I used to. All night, and just let them come out when they want to in the morning. So since that hawk I got them, I had not been doing that. I've been locking them up at night. So the Rhode Island Reds, this is their 2nd night. Tonight will be the 3rd that I've let them open like I normally do. And I haven't had any issues. But this side, you know, I'm not, uh-oh, there's a baby on the, two of them on the wrong side of the fence. Let me see how they got over here. Three of them over here. I can't trust these hens. They're liable to kill them. Let me pause this and get them in there. All right, they ran back to their side. There's the problem right there. And I'm not going to be able to pull that enough to stop them from coming through, because they can actually go through the chicken wire. When a baby is less than 2 weeks old, they can actually go through the 1-inch hole in the wire, even though they appear to be bigger than that. But I've had them do it. But okay, we got 6 healthy babies still going. I don't know if the mama would protect them if I let them all mix. I doubt it, and I don't want to lose them, so we'll plan on giving them a couple of weeks so that I know that they're going to make it. Give them a couple weeks in there with their mama, or with the turkey hen, and let them get a little bit of size to them so they can huddle together to stay warm and set up under the hen. And hopefully they won't be too big when these hatch, which is about another 1.5 weeks to 2 weeks. Hopefully they won't be so big that they'll accept these babies all in as one. We'll see. What, Junior? Following me around. Stuff off the trees falling. But anywho, I just want to do a quick update. I was intending on showing y'all 7 healthy baby chicks, but only showing you 6 today. So I guess that's nature. And I look, guys, one of those 2 that didn't make it, the one that was, you know, what I call injured, I actually saw the brown turkey hen step on it. It was already struggling to keep up with the rest of them and follow her around. And I actually saw her step on it, and that's what actually killed it. So that could have happened with this one. It could have been nothing wrong with the chicken. It's, you know, that big turkey mama. And she's eating their feed. But she could have stepped on it, and they're just so tiny it doesn't take a whole lot. But either way, still got 6. The Wyandottes and Blue Orpingtons are starting to pull in their own weight, which they're still got a deadline for freezer camp. So I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to get my brush that I clean the waters with. And I usually bring a bottle of bleach and water to spray and clean it. And then I clean them good, and then I rinse them out and let them fill back up. So that needs to be done. And I need to fill up the baby chicks feeder. And their water's not empty, but I do need to fill it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and get them taken care of for the day. As I got a few hours before dark, so after I get off my feet for a little bit from taking care of these, you know, I may get out and work on the goat pen some more, but we'll see. So I appreciate you guys watching. Your new subscribers, thank you very much. It is extremely hard for small conservative homestead channels to grow. You know, YouTube's algorithm does not help us. The only way to really help us grow is to hit the thumbs up, comment when you can, and share the videos, of course, and, you know, subscribe to the channel. It means an awful lot to all of us small channels, and I greatly appreciate it. So y'all remember what I always tell you: Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared. And on occasion, take a dust bath. Alright guys, I want to show y'all. It don't get any cleaner than that. Still haven't gathered the eggs, but I did get their water clean. Now this one in the last pen, I never took the metal brace off above the float, but I got to brush up under it. Let's see if I can get, there you go. It's just stained, but I got it pretty fairly clean, and I scrubbed it 3 or 4 times and rinsed it and dumped it and rinsed it and dumped it. But either way, they've got clean, fresh water. The baby chicks' water is about 1/4, so I'll fill it up tonight before I go in for the night. And their feeder is got plenty in the bottom and all over the ground because chicks waste. And I'll fill this thing back up and fill it up tonight. But should be good to go. Y'all be safe. I was going to show y'all one more thing. The hole in the chicken wire between the 2 pins on each side is where the baby chicks were getting through to the other side. And I've seen it happen 3 or 4 times while I've been sitting out here watching and doing other stuff. But I'm worried that they'll get killed by these other chickens, because if they're not their baby chick, some of them will pick on them. And I don't want that to happen. So I took some extra fence, which I just hung inside loosely, cut a piece off of it and folded it and put it into the gap on both sides of the water container. I'm hoping that'll stop the baby chicks from going to the other side and maybe save their life. See if I can get these 6 to actually grow up and, you know, be adult chickens. Hoping I didn't sex them. I did watch a video to learn how to do that. Doesn't look that complicated, but I may do that with the hen sitting on the 13 over there. But this turkey hen is just kind of big and clumsy as it is with babies, so I didn't want to give her any more stress than necessary. But I did look at one, and it looked to be a female. I couldn't even tell you if it was one of the ones that's already, you know, didn't make it. But hopefully I'm gonna get mostly hens out of this. We'll see. But either way, I wanted to show y'all I did try to slow the chicks down. I hope it works.